My name is Tonisco. I'm a certified Tonisco trainer. Today I'm going to show you the new Tonisco Jr hot tub machine concept called Tonisco Blue Line for Vexve ball valves. The concept consists from two suitcases basically. The other one is the hot tub machine and the other one is the adapters that you need to use to connect it to a certain type of valve. The other suitcase has the hot tub machine, and always depending on what type of valve you're using, the other suitcase consists all the adapters that you need from DN20 to DN100. Now, today I'm going to show you how to use Tonisco Jr the right way, checking all the pressure tests, give you some hints how to handle the machine so that it will work basically forever. Then I'm going to show you how we're going to make a hot tub through a normal weldable-weldable Vexve ball valve. The suitable combination for the weldable ball valve is the base shaft with long extension. Here we go. Then we will again put the chuck in place and lock the hole saw with the pins. So these are the steps that you will always take when assembling or disassembling a shaft. Then I will take the cleaned pilot with the magnet, put it in place like last time. First tighten it a little bit, take a little bit back and check that it's on the notch. Then fully tighten the pilot drill like that. Then take the metal cutting paste, put it to the pilot drill as well as the cutter. By doing this, you will maximize the amount of cuts that you can do with these. Then basically the shaft is ready again for the next hot tub. Tonisco Blue Line concept also consists from other adapters, not just for the hot tub ball valves. One of the adapters are the adapters for the weldable-weldable ball valves. I will now take it from the case and show you how this adapter is assembled. And basically this adapter has again adapter body, screws and the clamps to secure the adapter on the valve. This adapter type has also O-ring sealings, so it's really good to use lubricant on the valve to ensure that the O-rings will tighten and also for easier installation. Then you will slide the top part of the adapter on the valve like this. Make sure that it goes all the way. Then I will put the clamps on and secure it with the adapter screws. So just hand tighten first. And then continue with the Tonisco wrenches. They have the M16 wrench as well. Just tighten evenly so that the structure is solid, but you don't have to tighten too much. Just so that it's stable and solid, like this. Now, when the adapter is assembled and mounted, we can mount the hot tap shaft and the body. Up to DN50, we can do it this way, that we first put the adapter, but for the bigger ones, we of course have to, because the hole saw is bigger, that it cannot go inside the adapter, so we have to put the shaft already in and then assemble the adapter. But now we can do it like this. I will lubricate the shaft, put it inside the valve, then I will slide the machine body to its place, like this, lift the shaft a little bit, and then tighten the body to the valve. And also now you don't have to tighten it too much. Now we can see that the shaft moves freely, so there's no obstacles there. And then we will now check the operation of the valve. So the shaft is up, we will close the valve, and it works good. There's some space between the shaft and the valve. Open it again, check that the shaft goes without problems. Now it touches the pipe. So basically we are again ready to go. And also from here I can see that this distance is again between 10 or 17 centimeters, so we are ready to start again. I will double check that the shaft is the right length by again opening the feed socket completely and installing it to the body, so it will automatically tell me the starting point, and also from there I will know if the shaft is right length. Like this. Turning clockwise and also pushing a little bit to the left, so the socket will automatically tell me what is the right starting point, and from there I can confirm that the shaft is the right length. So this is now the starting point, it's almost in the middle, and we have 3 more notches to go if we need more distance for the drilling. And I know that we are going to need. So now the machine is again ready. We just have to pressure test it and check the welding seams. We will again use compressed air for the test pressure. Put the pressure in. Take the manometer. Put it in. See that the pressure level rises. Then leak detection spray or soap water. Check the welding seams. Any welder knows that it's so much easier to repair the weldings at this stage than it is to repair it after the hot tapping is done. This looks good. There's no pressure drop in the manometer. So basically we are again good to go. Because I already have my safety equipment on, I can depressurize it right away. Put the manometer back on. Insert the drive unit. Lock it in place. And start hot tapping. We will start with the pilot drill hot tap, so we will choose the fastest RPM, also the fastest gear. Then we will choose the fastest RPM, take a good stance, and start the pilot drill hot tap. And remember, don't feed it constantly. Take it a little bit back to cut the spiral and continue. And then we can find the whole starting point for the hole saw. And here I can see that before I'm going to find the starting point, I see that I'm out of feed distance. Then I have to adjust the feed socket. I will put my body weight on the socket, push it in, release it from the socket, and turn it counterclockwise until I will reach the next notch. Like this. Now, with this setup, I'm ready to start with the hole saw drilling. For the hole saw drilling, I will again adjust the gear to number 1 and take few numbers away from the speed selector. Now I'm ready to start the hole saw cutting, and of course, like we did last time with the ball valve, the hot tap ball valve, start slowly, feed carefully, and let the machine do the work. Remember, you have to have good stance and posture and support the machine. The hole saw has penetrated the main. It's totally the same thing. You can hear it from the electric drive unit, and you can feel it, the feed is getting lighter. Double check by switching off the drive unit and just turning the socket. Now we can be 100% sure that it's totally true. Then we will disassemble the machine by putting our weight on the socket, releasing it from the notch, lifting it up, and let the pressure do the work. Then, before closing the valve, we will again take everything away from the shaft to avoid putting any excessive extra weight on the shaft when we close the valve. If we want to make sure that there is no waste on the ball when we close it, we will flush the valve before closing it. And the pressure relief hose, gonna put it in, and when the valve is fully opened, I will flush the drilling chamber. Like that. Then I'm going to close the valve and depressurize the drilling chamber. Slowly, making sure that the shaft do not drop on the ball. Now again, Tonisco Blue Line has delivered a successful hot tap. Now I can remove the machine. And here is a good example that the coupon did not get stuck in the hole saw. That's why we have the double securing from the barbed wire, that it will take the coupon so it doesn't drop to the line. Then of course again, disassemble everything and put it to the suitcase. If you have a compressor, you can do it easily and fast. Unscrew all the parts. Clean the threads. Make sure that there's no drilling waste or anything else. And basically now you can put the adapter back to its place on the suitcase. This way the machine will last forever and you always find your tools ready to use for the next time. Now I will show you how to disassemble the shaft. You will take the special tools, special Tonisco keys from the hot tub machine suitcase. You take the opening pins, 2 pieces. Then you will place the special key on the shaft, right where you have these holes for the pins. You will put the pin through the key and the hole in the shaft, and then you can use the key opening to unlock the shaft. It's good to have a hammer so that you can give a small push to the chuck so it opens easily. Now when you have removed the chuck, you see the pins will fall out and it's easy to unscrew the hole saw. Also these parts clean them and put them back. The same with the shaft extension. You can leave the same key on the place it on the hole on the shaft, and the other end you can put directly to the upper end of the shaft. Hold it and open it. If you take your time and always disassemble and clean the shaft and the machine, we will guarantee that the machine will last for decades.